Many times questions are asked that we are doing meditation, we are doing so much of spirituality and following everything that is said, so that whatever is our aim, goal, desire is achieved. But we have to understand that the bhakti which is done with apeksha or fulfillment of a desire l- leads to no achievement, and the bhakti which is done without any goals, just for love, just in order to be in union with life itself, leads to its complete fruitfulness. It is always said yoga kshema vahamyaham, that is, when we are in union with the divine, we can achieve all the benefits. But many times this union does not take place because we have our right side, our surya nadi, in too much of fire. Many times we think that all our marriage should happen, our business should be at a success, everywhere we go, we should get the respect of a ideal, respectable person in society. We should lead the place. We want to be on the top of everything. And when this does not happen, life does not run the way we want it to run, a emotion of anger is created within us. Sometimes we are angry with ourselves, so we get into depression, and sometimes when we are angry with people around us, we get into aggression. But all this excess heat melts our brain, as we know that our brain is made out of fat, and all the excess anger melts our brain, and we lead up making wrong choices. We have to understand, if we are thanking God for our success, then we lack knowledge. And if we are holding God responsible for our failure, we lack knowledge. Every decision and choice taken by us leads to a karma, and that is how our life gets created. It is not the will of God either to punish you or to appreciate you. It is all your choices. The day you drink a glass of water, it helps to increase your blood circulation, it helps to detoxify your body, it helps to flow all the nutrition in the body. And the day you take a bottle of wine or alcohol and you drink it the whole night, it leads to excess of urine, reducing the water from the body. Your brain gets dehydrated, you get a headache, and that is a hangover, and slowly your brain starts getting dull, and your performance, your decision making power comes down in life. So every choice, every decision is the cause of what we have and what we have lost. It is not the work of God neither to appreciate you or depreciate you. Yeah, the gurus have always given divine knowledge that helps us to achieve something greater in life. So if we are experiencing anger, if we are experiencing the emotion of anger, we should start looking at what we have. We should take to the path of thankfulness, of gratitude. This will help to improve our attitude, and then we need not create followers. We will naturally create a beautiful atmosphere within us and without us, that is just to love all and serve all. In order to achieve this, Sri Hanumana can help us. When we are too much into thinking, so this means that we are going against the laws of Sri Hanumana. Sri Hanumana will always help a person with a nature of Sri Rama, a person who is introvert, a person who is royal, a person who is gentleman. Sri Hanumana, the angel of right side, will never help such people who are forward types, aggressive type, who want to rule over others, and who possess a very bad right side. So we have to understand that how to please Sri Hanumana. because when we pray to Sri Hanumanji, all the excess heat due to lack of achievement, due to lack of chemical balancing, and also all the worries of future are balanced by the divine grace of Sri Hanumana. Now we can chant Sri Hanuman Chalisa. When we are doing this chanting, we need to understand that wealth is water. So water element helps us to purify, and every form of purity awakens the Lakshmi, the growth and development. There are certain cooling herbs which are very effective. Overnight we can soak some mint, and in the morning when we get up, we can chant Hanuman Chalisa and drink the mint vibrated water. Or at night we can keep our right hand on the water, left hand towards mother, and energize the water with certain herbs, and in the morning we can drink them. This helps to awakening of our Surya Nadi. It also helps at the cooling of our anger, temper, and it also cures our liver. So mint is pudina, then cardamom, that is elaichi, and coriander, that is dhania, and cilantro, that is pudina, lime, lemons, cucumber, and giloi or gulwel, fennel seeds, saffron, jeera or cumin, turmeric, haldi, ginger, and rose water. All these things, if vibrated, infused with water, can be a very great source of balancing of our liver, of cooling down of all the heat imbalances, and also awakening of a blessed attention with all the blessings of Sri Hanumana. So you can vibrate these herbs that help to cool down the system, and they can awaken a lot of balancing, reduction of anger. Also, there are certain foods like coconut, oats, kale or dill leaves, apples, raisins, celery, cucumber, avocado. All these things also help in cooling the system. If we visit to Sri Vaishno Devi in Jammu, we find that dried apples are also given as prasad. Even raisins, if soaked overnight and chanted or blessed with Sri Hanuman Chalisa, they can help in the reduction of our constipation also. And we have to understand that what are the signs that our liver is at a trouble. Many times people have red patches on their palms. Many times they have some purple bumps on the skin. Many times a pot belly or belly fat. Also many suffer from dandruff. So when vitamin B12 is less, our liver gets affected. We suffer from dandruff. In men, many have breast. So men breast is also due to liver problem, because if there is a hormonal imbalance of estrogen and testosterone, which leads to this kind of man breast. Also, damages marks on the skin, that is ixomosis. These are certain dark patches, mark of skin infections. The nails get crubbed, the nails get dark or cut. All this is due to a bad liver, when our attention is not at God, but it is about how do I get it without any hard work. So this state is the state when we start getting angry, because we come in friction within us also and with people around us also. So all these things lead to spoiling of our liver, chitta. So our food, our diet, our meditation, and a certain form of cooling diet helps to cure it. And also chicken skin. Many people have a skin which is got bumps or spot marks. All this is due to their damaged liver. Also white spots or white bumps on the eyelids, and spider agnuma all forms of agnuma, that is, patches of stain marks on the face like spider webs or on skin, many times swelling in the right leg or foot also is a sign that they have a liver trouble, and yellow eyes or skin getting yellow, this is also due to yellow orange bile pigmentation, uh, which happens in the blood. It is also a malfunctioning of the liver. So all the forms of liver imbalances come due to the excess of heat imbalance in our body. The detoxification of the liver leads to balancing of hormones, and it develops a clear skin. Many times when people come with complaints of no success in the career, no success in their personal life, and all forms of failure, so it doesn't mean that if you have a dark skin tone, uh, they are considering you. It is just because you are not clean. If a person is black, uh, if a person is fat, if a person is short, it doesn't mean that he lacks somewhere. The beauty is in believing that you are beautiful. But why you lack that confidence? Because you don't maintain yourself, you don't keep yourself clean. Using a lot of water, a lot of cleansing with mantras, vibrations, with herbs helps us to be fragrant, to be clean, to be tidy. Many people are very untidy, or their image, or there is no wow or a glamour that is created out of them. If at all they are spending a lot at the beauty parlor, but all this is happening because of an imbalance of liver, because their attention is lost in the emotion of anger, and this anger has led to spoiling of the liver, lack of concentration, lack of ability to understand what the person is trying to explain them. It is just these forms of imbalances that leads to such issues. So there are many things which help to balance this. Even spirulina or wheatgrass therapy, all these things that provide us with green blood, coriander juices, all these forms of juices that help us to balance our liver, control our anger, control our right side. And the most effective is asking forgiveness from Sri Hanumana, listening to Mahasaraswati pujas, listening to Mahasaraswati Hanumanas, epic stories of Sri Hanumana, understanding the Hanuman Shakti, the Archangel Michael, and believing in the divine grace, and not taking to anger, because your anger will affect your liver and you will lack into bad luck. So all these things can be balanced with the blessing of Sri Hanumanji, as Sri Hanumana can reduce all the heat and all the failure to success, all the not possible to possible, all the things that are taking a lot of delay can be balanced. A proper exercise that leads to sweating of the body will cool down the body. This also helps in balancing and achievement of every material and spiritual prosperity at the same hand. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us chant Sri Hanuman Chalisa. Our right hand towards Sri Mataji, left hand towards sky. We have to feel the divine grace, the cosmic energy entering from our right hand, traveling from our complete right channel, and from our left hand going towards the sky. We have to keep our left hand near our ears so that we take the right position and lead to proper energy cleansing of our sun channel, Surya Nadi, cooling of the right side. Shri निज मनु को सुधारि बरनउँ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगे। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंछ जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावे, हस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। संकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना, राम मिलाए राजपद दीना। तुम हर मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जल्दी लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संहारो आपै, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपै। पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, इनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा।
बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरे, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करे। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटे ही बंधि महासुख होई। जो ये पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरिचेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। जय सिया राम जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम जय सिया राम। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहि। जय सिया राम जय सिया राम, 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 जय सिया राम जय सिया राम।